ఇవైతే దాడులు ఏదైతే జరుగుతున్నాయో దట్ is not in isolation. The government of India has information, reports, technical reports, scientific reports, and the declared enormous mineral wealth is available in these forest areas. And they want to give this land to Vedantas and different multinational corporations. And all of us know in what kind of a direction the country is taking place. But this is not in isolation, and we have to fight in a bigger way. Let us only take one or two incidents of last 2 days what has happened. There is a small documentary which is produced by the BBC which is not being allowed to show. And in fact in JNU, University Hyderabad, everywhere, film studies course is there. People can show documentaries. You have seen in Kerala it is not allowed, Delhi it is not allowed, Hyderabad it is not allowed. And second incident you take, what's happening, to the law minister who is making statements every day. Every day is attacking the judiciary. And what are they saying? In judiciary, we don't want collegium, our people will be there, they will come and sit, and they will appoint judges. That is what they are saying. So we got to look at, in this country, all institutions are completely collapsed. Not dysfunctional, they are collapsed, they are not functioning at all. I was in Delhi recently. The Prime Minister's office is having 550 people, out of which 302 are lateral entry, parallel entry, not civil service. As all of you know, the government is actually, we will have. Now universities also, they have brought about a big GO, professors of maritime. Now we are already appointed. All RSS people are being appointed. I was also in Nagpur, I have the data, I have the list of 5,050 professors who are there in RSS headquarters but disclosed. Only they are being appointed as vice chancellors, chairman, board of studies, AICT chairman, everything. So when you look at this, CBI has collapsed, enforcement director has collapsed, EC has collapsed, because the Supreme Court itself said in 24 hours they have cleared the appointment, EC appointment. The election commission is supposed to be independent appointment. And in the history of this country, election commissioners did not meet the Prime Minister. This election commission met the Prime Minister one day before after his resignation. So we are going through a big, big crisis. Parliament is not functioning, judiciary is not functioning. 2024, if the government comes to power, I can tell you, Mr. Jeevan, you can't even have a meeting like this. ధర్నా చౌక్ పోయి మేము కృష్ణా వాటర్ మీద మనం ప్రొటెస్ట్ చేస్తామని నేనే అప్లికేషన్ ఇచ్చినా నేనే పోయినా ఆయన అంటాడు మీరు 11 o'clock రావాలి 1 o'clock వెళ్ళిపోవాలి. అసలు డెమోక్రసీ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ 2 hours in తెలంగాణ అని అడిగారు. అసలు వాట్ ఇస్ దట్ యు ఆర్ టాకింగ్? మైక్ పెట్టొద్దు, అండర్టేకింగ్ ఇయ్యు, 50 మందే ఉంటారు, 100 మందే ఉంటారు, పంపించేస్తాము అంటాడు. ఎవరు వస్తున్నారు ఇంకో చెప్తారు, అదే పబ్లిక్ అయ్యా ఎవరైనా వస్తారు, 100 రావచ్చు 200 అట్లా మాట్లాడద్దు నువ్వు. దట్ ఈస్ వాట్ వీ డిడ్ంట్ హ్యావ్ ఎ మీటింగ్ దేర్, వీ హ్యాడ్ ఇట్ ఇన్ అవర్ ఓన్ ఆఫీస్. దాని గురించే టెన్షన్, ఉంటుందా ఉండదా వస్తారా రారా. సో వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ త్రూ ఎ బిగ్ crisis today. There is no forest right acts. MNCs want to take. We are thinking. There is a constitution. Constitution is operating in this country. No, constitution is not operating in this country. So that's where when you look at, I think we have to wage very very big battle. ఏదైతే farmers have done a movement, 2 days వాళ్ళు movement చేస్తున్నారు, we have to learn from that movement. Civil society, human rights organizations, people like that should get used to it. We are going through a big unlawful prevention activities act on the bail kuda raadu andaru. Now all our people are not going to get bail because they say we are going to implement this act, very draconian law. And all of you are very senior people here, you know much more what's happening, because it's a severe crisis in this country. Severe crisis. All institutions, so-called democratic institutions have completely collapsed. But we have to make a bigger battle. There's a Forest Rights Act. కోర్టు లాంటివి నేను ఒక పబ్లిక్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ లిటిగేషన్ వేస్తే 3 నెలలు సతాయించాను. నువ్వు ఉత్తరం రాసినవా, చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీని కలిసినవా, రిప్రజెంటేషన్ ఇచ్చినవా, కలెక్టర్స్ ఉత్తరం రాసినా, అంటే 33 కలెక్టర్స్ ఉత్తరం రాసినాయని చెప్తే అప్పుడు యాక్సెప్ట్ చేసినాడు. ఇప్పుడు వరకు అది బెంచ్కి రాలేదు, హియరింగే లేదు, ఒకటి వచ్చింది అంతే. చిక్కు ప్రభాకర్ is fighting the particular case. This is what is happening. Kodu land is such a big issue in Telangana. The Supreme Court should take suo moto. Our friends are now fighting for Bilkis Banu case, review petition accept cheyalem. Forget about it. It's a fundamental right. You must accept a review petition. So when institutions completely are defunct, are collapsing. We have to have a bigger movement. Not that there is no hope in this country. We have seen for the last 75 years, several movements have come, and I think we have to launch a bigger movement. We completely endorse what is there in the statement. We must fight, we must organize, have regular meetings, raise voice, as all of us have been saying since morning. Maybe we will make some impact as people, as students, as teachers, as activists. We can't keep quiet. We have to raise our voice continuously to see that all the institutions which are disintegrating, fight for them, protect them. Rule of law. There is no rule of law in India. Where is the idea of India? Where is secularism? Talk to any Muslim. Yesterday only we organized a meeting in Press Club. 50 Muslims have come. They are terrorized. They are living total fear in this country. Talk to any ordinary Muslim. Yesterday there was a meeting. They are completely terrorized. They are living in fear. I don't know, you can talk, but we can't talk. We can't talk. There's so much of surveillance going on us. So that's where I think, we have to see that the element of fear is not there. We have to, continuously be optimistic, hopeful, continue to fight. I'm happy immediately that incidents have taken place. We organized a meeting and we are in a position to debate, deliberate and discuss, some solution will come. As all of you said, civil society has a bigger role to play to give a voice, loud voice, we'll have to do. Maybe there will be some action there.